All right, what's good with it, chat? This is some big fucking news for me and some exciting news, bro. So, like, literally yesterday, I said all I need for y'all to do is put about 20, 30 minutes into just checking out the free shit that my mentor and everybody else I have recommended for y'all to make money in the market. I said, I haven't even asked y'all to buy anything. I said, check out the free shit, bro. That was literally yesterday. Today, my mentor is doing this for 2 weeks. You get a 2 week trial at Warrior Trading, and he said you can see everything for yourself behind the scenes, the business, like even the live trading, y'all. You get 2 weeks, and but check it out though. I do need you to spend some money, but he's only doing it for $20 fucking, y'all. For 20 fuck, I don't, man, I know y'all are new to this. You don't understand how fucking cheap this $20 is. His shit goes for hundreds, bro. And then I was like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta teach you young boys how to make money. 2 weeks, y'all, and you can see every fucking thing for $20. I know some of y'all broke, bro, but y'all gonna have to you gonna have to go hustle. Like, chat, you gonna if y'all can't get $20. Man, I have never asked y'all to spend anything, but I'm telling you, this is a fucking deal right here, chat. For $20 for 2 weeks. But don't even listen to me. I'm just putting the opportunity out there, and it's like, bro, if you even if this shit don't work out, you can't spend $20 to at least take a chance to see if this shit might change our life. Like, come on, chat. I'm coming with it. All right, boys. So I have never did anything like this ever. So this is like I just woke up. It's 6:42. The stock market opens at 6:30 my time zone. It's 6:42, and I just looked at the clock and I was like, "Fuck it, let me just hop in the stock market real quick, see what's going on." And I want to make a play on FFAI. If you guys been paying attention, you know that FFAI is on my list, one of those stocks I trust in. So I'm gonna hop in and just try to make a quick play, but I don't like how the stock is looking. You see on the charts, it's actually going downward. And again, full disclaimer, I am not teaching. I'm not qualified to teach. I'm not certified to teach. I am actually just showing. But you see that the H and L, that's the high and the low. So the high for today for FFAI has been almost $3, $2.99, and the low is 285. And right now, the current price is 285. So I wanted to make a play on this, but it's not moving enough. It's not volatile enough. It's kind of just staying neutral. Is really the wrong word to use. It's basically just not going up and down enough for me. And hell, it's actually going down by the charts. So I don't think I'm gonna make a play on FFAI. So I'm a pivot. And I was talking to somebody in Discord, and they was like, saying you got to get up early and make plays and study. And it's like, bro, I just wake up and I look at my list. Like, this is my list, my watch list, and I see what see what I can work with and make a play on that. I don't do all that extra shit. That's my mentors and all them. But so we finna check out one of my scanners, my screeners. Please don't copy my screeners, bro. My screeners are absolutely fucking trash. Like, my shit is trash, but I make plays. So what I'm looking for on this screener is something good. So this HCTI is up 14%. And again, I tell you boys, aim for about 10%. And okay, what's going on there? Okay. And I tell you boys, aim for about 10%. Like, you can get more, but I'm saying, like, when you learning, bro, just aim for 10%. I know you boys are smart enough to make a play that'll get you 10%. Like, it's not too hard. So I really like this one. So if we take a look at this one, you see how it go. You got the green and you got the red. Those are how my chart patterns are set up. This one is volatile. It's been up. It's been down. The high is $3.0850. The low is $3.61. So it's moving, and now it's at 370. So I'm gonna make a play on this because I like the way that it's moving. So we're gonna go to market order, and hold on. Let me try to adjust the camera real quick. All right, actually, never mind. The camera is fine. What I'm looking for is actually right there in the middle. So you see the bid like right there in the middle of the screen. We got a bid 200, a bid of 20, and then on the right side of the bid you got the ask of 40. So this is pretty much everybody. Well, not everybody, but it's showing you who's making. How do I explain this? Is Basically, somebody is putting a bid in at that price, and it lets you know how many shares that they're shooting for. And then the ask is what the seller is trying to sell at that price for that many shares. And I think I just like completely butchered that entire sentence. This is why I'm not a teacher, bro. Please go check out my mentor. But basically, so somebody got 20 fucking shares and they're looking for it to be at $3.0650. So that's a limit order. They put a limit order in. So basically that's the price range that they're looking to buy it at. And right now it's at it says 365. And then on the ask, that's what the person is trying to sell it for. So they're trying to sell 40 shares for $3.72. All right, so now I'm increasing my quantities, and you can't see it on the screen right now, but by increasing my quantities, it's letting me know how much it'll cost me to make a play. And remember, this is I'm doing the small account challenge of $50. I done got that $50 account to about 113 something. So it's at $113. 30 shares is gonna cost me 108. You can't see it right now. I would have to adjust the camera for you to see it. But at this current price, it'll cost me about 108. And what I'm waiting on is just I'm waiting for I'm waiting for it to go just a little bit lower, just based off of how the chart's looking, because it goes up, it goes down. I'm looking for a new low, as we call it. We're looking for a new low. So you you look for new highs and you look for new lows. Lows is where you want to, get the stock as low as you can, and then you buy it at that price, and then you sell it, hopefully at a new high, trying to get the most profit that you can off that trade. But yeah, so I'm looking for a new low. I think 3640 is okay. I really don't have much time, so I'm about to just force a play. But that's kind of the whole point of me doing this particular this particular video, is that you don't have to spend too much time if you know what you're doing. But I'm about to just force this play because I really don't have time to wait around. So 363 to $3.64, and you see the charts kind of going up and down. Okay, so there's a new low right there as it dropped below it. Yeah, I'm gonna force a play just because I really don't have time to sit here and like try to make a perfect play. But I do know that it's definitely going to go lower than what it already is. As you can see right there, it just hit 3610. So if you know what you're doing, and you guys are gonna you are going to learn what you're doing, you know that this is definitely going to hit a new low, and then you want to just find an entry point of when it's dropping down, and then you want to find your sell point depending on how much profit that you're trying to make. So for me, this is I have only been doing trying to make about $5 or more. Not asking for too much, because again, this is it's a small account, and then you boys are just learning. So I can't tell y'all to man go try to make like a 50% play or 100% play. I need y'all to start small, just learn how to make money, and then as you learn and you figure out what you like, then we're gonna start going for those bigger plays. So I got in at 362, and what I'm gonna do is now we're gonna switch it to the limit order, and I'm gonna sell at 380, and so that's gonna be more than $5 right there. So the new account balance is going to be at $113.99. So that's what I'll be working with. Once this is executed, you can yeah, I think that's going to be good. That's what I'm gonna do, and then yeah, you put in your limit when you just don't have time to sit here and watch the stock market, because it's probably going to go past 380, but I don't have time to like come back and check on it for me to sell at a good price. So we do see that it went lower than the 362 that I bought it at. If I had time, I probably would have waited more and actually caught it at that 350 and made a bigger profit gain. But it's okay. I'm going to hit the $5. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit the $5. It'll go up. It'll go back up. So we're gonna put that in there. Usually I would just double down on a play, but we out. I gotta go. All right, boys. I was able to check back in, so I took this screenshot. And again, I think my sale price was 380, right? 380 or 382. So you see that the stock went up to 3. 391. It actually hit a high of 394, but and then you see the chart itself. So that's a pretty good fucking chart as it was going up and down and it went down and then it bounced all the way back up. That's a pretty good chart and a pretty good trade to get in. If I had more time, again, if I would have caught it at that bottom point, that bottom 350, and then it went up 390, so that would have been a 40 cent play right there. But I only settled for 20 cents, so I could have doubled my gains if I had more time. But yeah, so this was I think I had got off at like 650, around 650, 651. So this is 713. So yeah, it's that quick when it comes to making money. Okay, Chad. So it's been about 5 hours, and I was just taking a look at it, looking at the particular stock I made a trade on. The highest it went is $4.08, and right now it's back down to 382. So even if I didn't have no time at all, if I had just put in like a random point of entry at or if I just woke up late, the 380 is actually what I had sold or put the limit sell price point at, and even 5 hours later, it's still at that sell price that I had originally asked for, which is $3.80 some cents. So yeah, you guys, you're gonna learn what you're doing, but I'm just trying to like somehow convey that is I mean it's not easy, but it's not hard to make money, boys. I just need y'all to tap in. All right, chat. So I do want to get a gameplay in here. Um, I hope that something I fucking said in the stocks made some sort of fucking sense. I was like, bro, I'm not a good teacher. Please go check out my mentor, bro. He makes so much more sense. I just know how to make it work for me. I don't really know how to explain this shit. But yeah, don't go listen to my mentor, bro. All right, so I added Big Ben and ND 555X Sex. They're on the top leaderboard, so I just wanted to get some gameplay in here. They got Harden too, Gigatron. We got Bill. I do like that Bill is getting some playtime. I remember that when Bill first came out, I was like, he ain't top tier, but Bill is actually pretty nice, and he was very consistent, even though his stats didn't seem like they would be consistent. Like Bill he can shoot them bitches. Nice little step back. 2-3, 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Love me some Harden gameplay, so let's see how he cooking. Okay, little lag on my end. Bill with the fade. Doesn't go. Got that shit blocked. Yeet. 4-3. Nice little side step right there. 2 minutes and 15 on the clock. Harden with the ball. Let's go. Good screen right there. That's a nice pass. That's a shot. Yeet. 4-6. 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Good teamwork. Okay. Okay, bailed out. Got some screens right there. Alley right there. Do it a little bit late. So that does rim out. Tried to get the steal. Couldn't get it. Trying to get the ball to Harden. Has it. Good screen right there. Okay. Easy defense. Good pass out. Trying to make a move. Like he's struggling a little bit. 5 on the clock for him. Have to just put up this shot. And then that's your big. Go for the rebound. That's a moderate. They fight for the rebound. This team does gets it. Okay, here we go. Second chance. Good screen. Then take it actually. Floater. Kick it out. Nice little shot. 4-9. 1 minute and 21 on the clock. I had to work for that one. Let's go. Stuffed up. Gotta kick it out. Right back to him. 1v1. Harden still got weak defense, don't it? Yeet. Gonna knock that one down 6-9. He should probably just take the 1v1 versus Harden because Harden still has weak defense, right? Should be able to break his ankles. Okay. They're gonna need Embiid to make a play. Gigatron is gonna have to make a play. Okay, he couldn't make the play there. That would have been a stop they needed. Nice little floater. Yeah, because AD is kind of out of the play because he has to hold Clay. So you're gonna need your MB to make a defensive stop for you. Fade it right there. That's a 3. Yeet. 9-11. You're gonna need MB to make a defensive stop. 49 seconds on the clock. I think this one drive is gonna determine it. Okay, there's MB. Okay. AD has Clay on lockdown. MB. Okay, here we go. Hard trying to make a move. MB, can he make it? MB jump too early. That's going to do it. 9-13, 27 seconds on the clock. It's not too much they can do unless he can get a quick score. But you really need the MB to make a stop right there, wide open. Doesn't go. They don't get the rebound. No, they did get it, but they ran out of time. 11-13. All right. That'll do it for this one. This one was an okay game. Played nothing too special. I did, you guys know I really, really like to see Hardens when they cooking. Yeah, the biggest thing there is that the fact that AD had to lock down Clay, you really needed MB to make a defensive stop, and he just did not come up with it. He had 2 chances and he just couldn't execute it. So good job on Harden pulling out those offensive plays to get his team the victory in this one. 11-13. Harden with the MVP. And 9 points from Bill. Not bad. Had the better teamwork as well offensively. But all right, chat. I'm gonna try to catch you on another one. And bro, think about that $20 for real. It's just $20, chat. We out.